Mutsi the next. Zudves completes the lineup. Already 1600 meters. And away they go to a nice level beginning. Seattle Warrior, one of the first to respond. Silver Snaffles has now gone forward to pick it up. Zudves gone up to race in second. Seattle Warrior, after an alert start, is relegated to third, and they followed by Windbreak and Tin Soldier back towards the inside. Bezamod races next. He's about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. They're starting to stretch out. Olympic Airways races in behind that. Bryston is racing 10 lengths off them. Mutsi is racing in behind that one. And Elusive Silver is the trailer, a good dozen lengths off this leader. Through the 1,000-meter mark they go, and it's Silver Snaffles who's opened up in front to lead it now by 5 lengths. Seattle Warrior and Sudves are racing back together. They're being followed then by Windbreak, and that one's easily 8 lengths off the lead. Further back then to Tin Soldier, who's just on the outside and 3 parts of a length further back. Olympic Airways races in behind that. Bezamod is further back in running, and then comes Mutsi. They're starting to become a little more compact. Bryston racing just outside of that one, and Elusive Silver is still the trailer, but now just 8 lengths first to last as they spin into the stretch now with just on 450 left to the line. Silver Snaffles out in front, that's the one they've all got to get to. In behind that one, Seattle Warrior and the red sleeves towards the inside. Zudves is in behind that. Tin Soldier is moving well between runners and starting to run on nicely. Bezamod is up towards the outside. Silver Snaffles still in front. Bezamod trying hard. Tin Soldier back towards the inside. Mutsi starting to kick on from the back of the field. Silver Snaffles is still in front, and that's where it's going to stay. Silver Snaffles stays on to win it. Tin Soldier second. On the outside, Bezamod third. Mutsi behind that ran into fourth. They were followed by Bryston further back, Elusive Silver and Olympic Airways. Closing stages of the 8th race, and number 1 Silver Snaffles is out in front. Down the inside, Tin Soldier was trying hard towards the outside. Bezamod and Mutsi in behind those, but horse number 1 Silver Snaffles stays on and wins quite well in the end. In behind that one, the 9 Tin Soldier grabs a second place. Bezamod, horse number 6, will finish back in third. 8 Mutsi was back in fourth. Bryston behind that, Olympic Airways further back, Elusive Silver behind those. They were followed by Seattle Warrior. Take a look at your head-on. Your winner is towards the left-hand side, the black sleeves, the black cap, the familiar Jooste silks. It's number 1 Silver Snaffles and Donovan Dillon out in front, chased all the while by Tin Soldier, and behind that Bezamod. But number 1 Silver Snaffles, the 4-year-old, has won the 8th.
Ready. They're in a straight line, ready to go. 1,400 meters. Just 1 or 2 of them a little bit unsettled. Quietens down. Flag goes up. Gates fly. Racing from that 1,400 meter mark. Canal Danger was still of the mark. Shepherd's Purse also not that well away. Silver Snaffles began the quickest, and that one's off to set the pace. Belcourt Castle is at his girth to go and race in second. A length and a half behind that comes the Best of Me, creeping through on the inside rail. Then it's a Strappy sitting on the inside of Harry DeWheels pushing forward. Chestnut Wild has dropped back to race about 8 lengths off that leader, sitting 3 deep on the outside of Winter's Coming. Royal Flying Corps is sitting on the rail, and next in running we find Shepherd's Purse. Then comes Aldanjo's racing back 1 from last, and 2 lengths away at the tail of the field we find Cecil John as heads turn for home with just over 600 metres left to go. Silver Snaffles in front from Belcourt Castle. The Best of Me is coming through on the inside rail. Then comes a Strappy being followed by Harry DeWheels. Next it's Chestnut Wild being followed by Royal Flying Corps. Cecil John is coming through on the inside rail with 400 metres left to go. Silver Snaffles in front, now being tackled on the inside by the Best of Me. Harry DeWheels out the back is starting to lengthen his stride. Then comes Cecil John, Royal Flying Corps. Shepherd's Purse starts to kick with 100 metres left to go, but Silver Snaffles is finding more in front. He's at least 2 or 3 lengths clear of them into the closing stages, and Silver Snaffles is going from gun to tape to win it. Harry DeWheels in second, close behind that between a Strappy, Royal Flying Corps and the Best of Me for minor money. Silver Snaffles, Cornet Offer, another one ridden to victory from the front, as it did about 2 races back. when he did the very same thing. On Tidy's turning, it took Silver Snaffles to the front, took the race to the scruff of the neck, and he's staying on gamely to win race 5 on today's card. Harry DeWheels, 11 on the card, will get up to finish in second. Flying up on this side, it looks like it's going to be a Strappy that is going to run into that third spot. Next across the line on the inside of that, we had The Best of Me, and between runners it was Royal Flying Call. Then came Chestnut Wild, followed by Shepherd's Purse, Winter's Coming, Aldanger, and Belcourt Castle. But Silver Snaffles showing absolutely no sign of stopping. We're into the closing stage.